Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite coach, Tanya Levy, back on track. Over the weekend we hit the 100k. I was like, oh my god, what is happening? I was so happy. I am so happy, so excited. And there's going to be our 100k special. I'm getting teary eyes when I'm speaking about it. Super happy. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel, for watching, for laughing and crying and enjoying with me and going with me through all those journeys, and I'm going with you for those journeys. So I'm really super happy. We are like a big, beautiful, amazing, kick-ass family and I love it. Time for some vocal masterpiece.
I never fell in love. It seems that I'm the only one that I have been thinking of. What kind of mind is this? An empty shell, a lonely cell in which an empty heart must dwell. What kind of cloud am I? What do I know of life? Why can't I cast away the mask of clay and live my life
crazy. It's absolutely stunning. I mean, what else to expect from Regine Velasquez? Even the pianist was already standing, you know, everyone is like, oh my god, now the final is coming, and everyone is already into it. And this is a really good video of how very well the arrangement and the choices were done, right? Because you see in modern singers nowadays that they are rushing through the song and they don't do smart choices. They start with too much volume. They start with too much giving in the beginning. And someone that want to execute a really good song is taking his time, making smart choices, and then build up the song, and then knows that when the end is coming, that's when I execute all those beautiful, amazing notes. And what I see a lot of times in nowadays music, and my students as well, when they sing Greatest Showman songs, I have a lot of students at the moment that sing Greatest Showman songs, they are rushing through the song. When the chorus is coming, the first chorus, they already are 100% in that song. And what will happen if you give 100% of that song? Then you won't, there was first of all no way of you are starting with 100, then you have either to give 150, 200, you have to showcase that you can keep up with that percentage, which is not always all the time happening, or the people that are listening, they get bored, and first of all, if you start to belt out the first chorus maximum, and then you keep up with this belting till the end of the song, it will be a total disaster, because the whole audience will be over listening this. They will be not enjoying anymore the quality of your voice and of the song, because it will be just too much of belting, too much of yelling quality, you know, too much of those hertz, this high hertz that's smashing, you know. These are very high notes with high hertz, and it's not always pleasant to listen to them. Yeah, a lot of times when we started this channel half a year ago, I was speaking about sitting. When I said my first video to Marcelita Pomor, everyone was like, oh, sitting. And the first time when I spoke about sitting while singing, and I spoke about breath management / breath support, how it can disturb your breathing when you're sitting. And then there were a lot of comments, oh, but I do this all the time. That's fine, right? If you're doing this all the time, and you do it fine, that's okay for you. But let me just get my smart-ass book. If you are a beginner, I would always suggest you, like in my breath management video, is really to choose a very grounded posture, a very good and right posture, very grounded, very down to earth. Not like a military soldier posture, but also not really necessary sitting. If you sit, try to sit straight. This is for a beginner right now. If you're advanced and you're fine with laying and sitting, that's no problem, right? If you are already advanced. But in the beginning, I always would suggest to stay in the good posture. There is also one technique dedicated only on posture work, Alexander technique. Because when you are inhaling and exhaling, you use a lot of muscles. There are so many, there are inhale muscle, there are exhale muscle. I mean, I think there's like upper back muscle, oblique, lower back. There are so many muscles that come together and work together, and what you don't want to do is interfere in that muscles. Very much when she making the onset on the crescendo. When she started, and she started very clear, and then she went from using breath as a volume changer, and then started very soft, and then made this big decrescendo, make it very big. Amazing, that's what we want. Guys have to admit that nowadays this kind of music is not so popular anymore, because we have the influences from America, UK, and they are very different. You know, you have influences like Dua Lipa, and then you Katy Perry, stuff like that. It's not anymore this diva generation where they embrace those kind of big sounds. I think it's coming here and there. When you look at some musical, contemporary musicals like The Greatest Showman, then you have some influences on that, but they are not like big divas, like they used to embrace it more in the 90s, millennium time. It's not like, I think you understand what I mean, it's not the same, it's different, it's a different embrace, it's a different kind of divas. Okay, my friends, so you know what is coming now? It's my favorite time. Yeah, but anyhow, it's one of the most amazing performances that I saw from Regine Velasquez, like really it's shattering. It's like, wow. I really want my student to sing songs from Regine Velasquez, definitely 100%. So I showed her one time, and I really would love if she would do a version of her and sing that, because it's like super difficult. But she can do it. She can do it. Okay, my friends, gonna make some new videos, so stay tuned, stay on the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, most important thing. And if you like that video, thumbs up. Please, your suggestions down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Your voice is your power. When I was young, I was used to get bullied in school till the 8th grade. People would steal my phone, harass me, bully me because of my weight, because of my looks. I was always uncomfortable with myself, and even as a young adult. I suffered for depression many years, and I had a very hard childhood with my parents. When I started to sing at the school band, that's when my life changed. And music was always an escape, and singing always an act of intimacy. My name is Tanya Levy, and I'm a vocal and theater coach from Germany. I studied almost 10 years ago in the beautiful city, Hamburg. I could achieve a small success in my life, and one of my life goals came true by signing a record deal with Universal Music in Germany in 2015. And in the age of 16, I was discovered by my producers, and I continue to work with them for over more than 8 years in the music industry in Germany. So we created 2 albums, made a tour throughout Germany, and I appeared in the famous TV show ZDF Fernsehgarten. I came in 2017 to Singapore, and I started to work here as well as a vocal teacher. I love to work with people. I love to see them grow, to help them and to support them on their way as a singer and see them grow as a person. And so when I discovered a still by my mentor James Wood when I was 19 years old, that's when I knew I found the right technique to study and to work with it in the future. Using your voice is the greatest power that you have. Learning to be confident and self-aware, learn how to speak up for yourself, learn that I do have a voice and I can change something. And that is what I want to teach in the first place, rather than to teach millions of techniques and performances. It's your voice is your power.